Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to the 10p Gamer channel. The game you're looking at in front of you now is Travel Fever, which is a new live game show from On Air Entertainment. It's the first from On Air Entertainment. And I'm just going to go through a couple of rounds here that I've had today, and I've been playing this game a little bit just to see what it's like, just to get an idea what the bonus rounds do. And it's a very different setup with this game. So you've got 6 bonus rounds on this wheel, and then you've got a 1x and a 9x. And the one thing you're going to notice as you look at this wheel is that there's a lot more bonus rounds than there is 1x's and 9x's. And then there's an inner part of the circle as well, where you've got the continents, and it's quite obvious what happens with those. If you bet on one of those, they pay 6 to 1. And there's also a couple there that pay 1 to 1 and 9 to 1. So they're kind of a separate bet. And then you've got the bonus bets, which are on this particular game, I've got 10p on those bets. Now, as you can imagine, with that many bonuses being on the wheel, what you're actually getting is majority bonuses. So I'm going to show you how those 6 bonuses work, starting with flying dice. This was the first bonus round that we got on flying dice. So basically, this is one of the 6 bonus rounds. It's kind of like the middle round, I would say, and I'll explain that in a while. But basically, you choose a colour here. There's 3 colour dice: red, blue, and orange. They put the dice in the top, and there's 2 types of dice. You've got the initial dice that get dropped, and then you've got a multiplier dice that gets dropped after. Now, your mistake would probably be, like mine was initially, that when you see those dice drop down to the bottom, you might think that that's actually your multiplier being added up, but it's actually not. So how this works is you're looking to get pairs and triples. So, for example, on this bonus round, I picked the blue dice, or auto-picked blue dice for me. So I would be looking to get 3 of a kind, 2 of a kind. But if I only get 1, then I get a 1x, which is then multiplied by this multiplier dice, which just came down. The maximum win on there is 100x, because if you get 3, let's say you get 3 6s and it's on your colour, that gives you a 20x, I believe. And then the multiplier dice comes down, can be up to 5x, which multiplies it to 100x. So that's flying dice. That's the first bonus round. So then we click forward, and we're looking at another bonus round now. Which is the bonus round Happy Race. Now, this is one of the sort of top bonus rounds. So, as you see the bonus rounds down there, they're actually in reverse. So, Ship Hunt would be like, you know, if we were comparing this to Crazy Time, we would say Ship Hunt's like the coin flip. And then Golden Spin right at the end is like the Crazy Time of the game. This one's one before that. So, it's quite a good bonus round. You'll see from this that when you start, there's like the extra chance to cash out and the checkpoint, and they all do different, slightly different things. We got the extra life on this occasion, so as this bonus round progresses, you'll see that you choose left and right on these cars that are going down the road, and basically it's a 50-50 shot. Like, if you choose the right way, you carry on, and at the top right there, you'll see that there's 1x, 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 and 60x at the end. That's unique to this particular this particular extra life that we got at the start. If we'd got this bonus round with the checkpoint or the cash out, those values would be higher, and the maximum win on this bonus round is a 420x. That does involve you choosing the right one on every single one of these decisions, going left and right, which I have done. I've gone all the way through there playing on my own, and I've hit every single one of those. So it can be done. It's very difficult to do, but it can be done. And all he's doing is he's spinning that thing at the bottom, as you can see, and it's choosing left or right, basically. And this is quite a long bonus round. I've skipped a little bit there, but this is quite a long bonus round. But it gives you an idea how the round works, because it goes one at a time, and it basically eliminates a car every time until there's one car left at the end. Okay, so that was Happy Race. And then we move on to the next bonus round, and this is like the top bonus round, okay? So then we got Golden Spin, which is 9 pots of gold. So this is basically a slot machine. It's kind of got like a Sweet Bonanza live feel to it. This is like the major bonus round on the game, and actually in this particular bonus round I got ridiculously unlucky, but it's not usually that bad. You can get some decent wins in this, and as you can see, you can actually get a bonus round in this as well. You can get the free spins. So we got unlucky on this one. I think it was like a 3x or something like that. It was like really bad. So it's probably not the best demonstration of this bonus round, but this can be good. Obviously, you can see you can win up to a 2000x in this particular bonus round. You can get the free spins, obviously, and hit some quite big prizes in there as well. So this is the major bonus round, and it's on the wheel quite a few times as well, mind. that's the quite impressive thing about this bonus round. I think it's on the wheel like 3 or 4 times, so it's not that hard to get. I've gone through some spells not getting the bonus round, obviously, some sort of 20-30 spins without seeing it, but on the other side you can actually get the bonus round quite a lot as well, so that's quite a cool bonus round. So that's 3 of the rounds. That's Happy Race, Golden Spin, and Flying Dice. So that leaves us a couple more rounds to go through, so the first of which is Lucky Hike, which we got now. Now, this is one of the sort of like the lower end bonus rounds. It's the second one in, so you've got Ship Hunt, and the machines run right to left, so there's 6 bonus machines. This one's called Lucky Hike. And what basically happens on this one, it's got a little dial at the bottom which he spins, and you choose red or blue. And the maximum win in this round is a 21x, so it's quite a low maximum win, but you get this round quite often. So the thing you've got to realise about this game is it's not like Crazy Time. You're getting the bonus rounds so often that they're obviously not going to be massive all the time. You can win some quite decent amounts on some of these bonus rounds, but obviously you're not going to all the time because the bonus rounds are much harder to get. In this particular bonus round, we went red, obviously, picked the lowest one like I do. But that was a 5x, so that was that bonus round. That was a Lucky Hike, so very simple setup on that one. And then I think, if I remember rightly, we then got the next bonus round, which is Train Rush. This is quite an interesting bonus round. It's quite a volatile bonus round, and I'll explain why in a second as we move on to that bonus round. You'll see that when we go over to this machine, you've got to choose different locations on a map. And you've got basically a 1 in 6 shot of your location being picked by the dice, which is sitting there. So, bonus round just about to start. You can see this has got a real boom or bust feel to it, a Boom City feel to it, because it's got the dice on the bouncing platform. On this particular bonus round, I let it auto-pick. It auto-picked the theme park. So what you're looking, the theme park's purple. So what I was really looking for in this bonus round was for that dice to land on purple. Now, this is, like I said, very volatile bonus round. If that dice doesn't land on your colour, you get a 1x. Literally a 1x. So you have to get the right colour. So if I'd have picked red, I think that's the observatory, I'd have won a 30x on that round. As it was, I picked purple and I got a 1x. So it is boom or bust as well. Like you either win the top prize or you win nothing. I think the maximum prize on that bonus round as well is 100x. It's kind of like the middle round on the game. It's quite good actually. I have hit the top prize on that as well. Obviously, but you've got to play it for a while to get those sort of prizes. But that gives you an idea how it works. And then we just move on to the last bonus round we got. And this bonus round is called Ship Hunt. This is the lowest bonus round on the game, so the maximum win on here is obviously lower as well. I think the maximum win on this is something like 20x or something along those lines. Don't quote me on that, I'm not absolutely sure. But basically you'll see in a second that this map comes up and it's a grid, and you've got to choose 3 different positions on the map. And what you're looking to do is find the biggest values, basically. You can see there's a 5.5x ship there, there's a 9x ship there, which they call the mothership, and there's actually another 5.5. So I guess that like the maximum outcome on this bonus round is to hit a 9x and 2 5.5x's, which is a 20x. I was right. It is the maximum win is a 20x on this particular bonus round. Now, this game doesn't have a top slot multiplier or anything like that. So the values you get in the round are the values you get. There's no way of multiplying the values. And that is literally, by the looks of it, because you get the bonus rounds so often. You can see in the little session we had here that I actually got literally, well, if we look, we'll have a little look at the history. That was £1.10 actually, which wasn't too bad. But you look at the history there in the bottom right-hand corner, there was only 5 in the last 24 spins that wasn't a bonus round. So because of that, this is a much less volatile game, and you're going to be playing it for longer, which is really good for the Tempe Gamer channel. But if you're like, if you like a high volatility live games like Crazy Time, this probably won't be the game for you. But if you like a game like Dreamcatcher and those sort of games that are less volatile and you get a longer game, then this might be your sort of game. And that's Travel Fever. So 6 bonus rounds. I should also mention you can bet on the continents across the bottom there. You've got North Africa, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, South America, which is just for, like I said, they pay the multiplier amounts in the sort of the inner section of that wheel. And then on the left hand side, you've got Continent Collect, which I will just briefly explain as well while this little bit of a bonus round plays out. We may as well watch this bonus round now we're here. But on the Continent Collect, on that part of the game, basically you're betting on getting all 6 continents consecutively. So it pays 63x, I believe, is the amount it pays. But if you hit the same continent twice, you break the chain and you're back to the start again, and you've lost. You have to hit all 6 continents one after another without hitting a repeat, without any duplicates. So it's quite hard to do, as you can imagine, but it does pay 63x, and it's a side bet you can do. You only place the 10 pence bet down once, or whatever bet you put on it, and that counts you in for the whole thing. So, you know, so it's kind of like, it's good value, but probably, again, you'll be playing a longer game to try and get something like that. I actually got 10 spins in this bonus round, and I think this bonus round was a little bit better. Nothing massive, it might have been like 11x or something, or 14x, but it was a little bit better than the last one. But this particular bonus round, when I was playing this game, I was getting super unlucky on this bonus round. Super unlucky. So yeah, it was a little bit disappointing, but I know you can do better on this because I have done since when I wasn't recording. I promise. So you can actually get some decent wins in this. So, guys, that's Travel Fever. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think of the game. Have you played it yourself yet? And are you betting on the other things? I'm coming on here and I'm just betting bonuses. Are you betting on anything else that's going on? If so, let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you in another video. Catch you again soon.